fuck it. Cause I was just talking and I was doing this commentary and I mistakenly pressed circle. Cause I went to pause cause I feel like I ain't had nothing to say. Just go back to this junk though, cause fuck else, what else I'ma do, fool? What else I'ma do? I ain't gonna lie, fool. I know I make bad decisions, but it be my decisions. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm hard headed. And it takes for me to make a dumb decision. It's gonna take for that. I'm one of those folks. It's gonna take for me to make a dumb decision because I'd rather listen to me than listen to someone else. Because usually the folks that's usually it's time to listen when they ain't doing something that you trying to do. At least they ain't doing. I don't say you gonna put an episode. They're not doing something that I'm trying to do. So I don't want to listen to someone that's not doing something that I'm trying to do. Like, I don't want your advice on nothing that has anything to do with what I'm trying to do if you ain't trying to do it. Or I know they could be like hard-headed, stupid, make someone not fuck with you because it's like, you don't listen. If I ain't asking, I ain't listening. But I feel like that ain't got nothing to do with this right here, fool. That ain't nothing to do with right here. Like, I'm said over since you cut off. It's my original guard, my shooting guard. Point guard, dude that can shoot. Overall, 84, 3-point shot hunter. I ain't got stats all the way up. I don't know where to go to. I don't know if it's gonna be my main build for good. I don't know how I'm feeling about that, cause, bro, at this point, no one's gonna keep just one build. Everyone's gonna make multiple builds. You know, I'm hoping I can make more and more money off of this shit, so I can just more and more in general, just so I can, if I'm gonna be doing this, like I create more and more builds, different ones, fool. Cause I get bored real easy. Like I ain't gonna lie, cause I enjoy playing 2K, but I get bored of this shit easy as hell too. I feel like that's just a thing that just come naturally to life, though. As you get older, you gonna want to do other things. I'm gonna be honest, fool. Like on some real shit, I still don't know what I'm doing in life. I'm still living in my folks shit. I still got the same bum ass job that I hate. And this life shit just not been what I've been wanting. Like more and more every day, I'm just hating this shit more and more. I don't know, I kinda wanna talk about it. Let's talk about it. Cause I don't know how people feel on like not wanting to seem weak and shit, but like suicidal thoughts. No nigga don't want to speak on it cause like grown man don't want to seem weak. And it's selfish. And it is a weak decision to make that decision. But sometimes my mind, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if it's a weak decision. Bitch, I'm gonna be dead. I don't care. I'm just saying what be going through my mind sometimes. And I realize the difference between that, I ain't gonna lie, is money. From my perspective. Money makes shit better. Even if you got a little cash on you, fool, it's like, don't make things better in terms of like life is just everything just all peaches and cream, you know. We do make things a little better. I'm at an age where I no longer relate to the youth. Cause I'm no longer a youth, fool. And it's like, I don't know where I fit it. Cause I don't want to fit with nobody. But it's like, where do I fit? I hate older people in a way. I don't say I hate older people, but I hate, like, my dad do this shit. Like, be telling me, why don't you do what other young folks is doing? I hate that. I hate that shit because I hate that mentality of like, do what other folks is doing. If I ain't already doing it, then I don't want to do it. Either I can't afford to do it, or I don't want to do it. And young folks, I'm just not finna try to fit in with young folks. Like, it's like, bro, it's gonna look weird. Like me intentionally trying to kick it with some 18-year-olds. I don't know. Fuck no. But I always be alone, and I always been cool with that. But my ways of dealing with that shit is like has changed in a way from this. Cause like my way of you just dealing with being alone was just smoke a blunt, listen to music. That was like my main thing for even if I ain't had no weed, it would be just literally just to listen to music. Cause we learned at this point that like your music is how you get at your emotions and shit. Fool. You ain't saying shit, but you gonna listen to some song that you fuck with. I'm saying smoke a blunt, even if it don't fix none of fully help nothing, especially like you been smoking for a minute. It's like damn it don't even do nothing, but it make it like feel better at the time of doing it. It's really everything just be a distraction, and distractions is good because when you like. Not feeling up to it or whatever. Cool, Jordan Mason got a touchdown, but when you not feeling up to it or whatever, it's like being distracted. Like yesterday, I take it. Alright, so boom, I'm a big anime fan. I'm an anime fan. I ain't gonna say like I'm an anime fan. I started watching anime I was like 17. At this point, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not looking for no new anime, fool. Like, and then I'm less likely to relate to an anime now too, and well, cause I don't know all of them, so it'll definitely be something I can relate to now. But it's like I'm not finna I'm not finna watch no kids anime and just like even like relate to it anymore. It's just not finna happen, fool. Like I'm far removed from high school, my nigga. So it's like, alright, boom. Point is. One Piece, even though I ain't even finished the episode, I need to finish it. Yesterday when I was sitting and watching it, fool, and I was like cleaning up, I was like, this is my time. I got 20 minutes to where I could just only focus on this and what's going on in this One Piece shit. And it's like when you just distracted like that, fool, and you ain't thinking about shit else, it's the best feeling. It's the best feeling. It's the feeling that a nigga used to always have when you're younger. Or it's a feeling that I think rich people be having all the time. I said when they ain't got no financial wisdom, I think they be having is like when you in that moment you ain't thinking about shit. By tearing out money don't fix everything. I mean everybody know that, but I take one earphone off. I feel like folks be listening. I hate that shit. But because you can have a little cash and you have nothing to do in the day, have all the weed you can smoke, have all the food you can eat, have all the entertainment that you want, but you still thinking about health and not just yours. That's honesty though, fool. That's honest, because like no matter how much money is just out there, how much weed you got, or how much whatever you got, pleasure that you have for yourself, nigga, everybody got a heart. Everybody got one, fool. So I was going to get into that. Why was it like I was watching One Piece, even though I ain't finished that joint, about the distractions and why it's kind of important, me position I'm in right now, fool. It's such a I'm like one step away from being broken, homeless, and then in my mind one step away from being something, from getting what I've always wanted. I don't know if I can get it though. I know people talking about, oh, some ways are raised and certain things what your folks always told you. I think of some shit, but I wasn't listening as a kid, cause I ain't gonna lie, I can't think of all the shit that I was told. I'm a very selfish thinker. I feel like I gotta be. Cause you can't be nice to nobody. You can't be. As much as you want to be, you can't. People either gonna take advantage of shit on you. And shawty say, you know, she spinning like a lamb, so I can do the model trying to figure what the hype out. She said, will you get your car, cause I like it. I said, it's funny, it don't cost that much. Excuse me for the burping in y'all ear, fool. But I was scrolling on TikTok in the midst of this and in the midst of not actually recording for my video, and just seen currently was on the TikTok clip of Smart, where it said 2026, think about what you want, forget about what you don't want, and don't think about what you don't have. So think about what I want. What I want. My YouTube channel to shoot up to at least 300,000 subscribers. Yeah, to be making a monthly income of at least, let's start low, 5,000 a month. Yeah, I'm talking about just for a start. Just for a start, that'll be nice. That sounds like something that I want. And other than that is, well, health for me, my mama, and health. There's not really much more I can ask for besides some knowledge, health, and money. Pussy. Well, maybe I should make some attempts for it, but I don't want to. Whole nother conversation, brother. Whole nother conversation. Especially when I feel like if tried for, that'll probably be the easiest thing to get. If tried for. 3. I thought I hit that jump, fool. But nah, and I want to say teach y'all, but I ain't teaching y'all shit, fool. That's probably like be the biggest downfall of me doing this. At least one of them is like, I ain't actually teaching y'all nothing, bro. I'm just showing y'all 2K. She said, well, you get your car, cause I like it. You know what, fool? For the rest, I'll just watch the rest unless I come up with something else I want to say.
Back to MP, and it's stolen by Plumlee. And here they come. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Miller. And a quick pause here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and check out last season's best shot blockers. Well, you look at Kessler. Such great timing and instincts. He's the best shot blocker in the league right now.
Even when the ball would swing away from him, he would rotate and challenge the shot.
And he lobs it up. Markkanen hammers home the lob.
The big man from Finland, Lowry, getting up.
Hornets leading by 10. Miller outside. Connaughton outside. Pass to Miller. Ball outside. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Utah grabs the miss. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home. From 17, Markkanen outside. And here's MP from outside. Miller pulls it in. Miller's got 4 rebounds now. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Connaughton outside to the middle. Here's Williams. And George with some nice D.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
MP, the pass to George. Back to MP. The 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Miller, no good from outside.
Well, if he can somehow get into a rhythm offensively, I think they could stretch this lead.
Well, Grant, a wrist injury hampered Brandon Miller in year 2. Good to have him back in action, though.
Yeah, the number 2 pick in 2023. I mean,
With a change here, too. Nurkic just checked in. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Hornets?
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponent. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
Jazz trail by 4. So the Jazz 5 right now. They've got MP. Kyle Filipowski is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Collier. And it's Kessler in at the center position.
we've been watching him hold
7 to go out of 13 attempts during the 4th. MP outside. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Connaughton can't hit.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Markkanen. Down low. Markkanen.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. He's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Connaughton with a screen on MP. Sexton against MP.
What you say?
Come on now.
And he jams it home with authority.
And offensively, Sexton has been in the zone. He keeps finding chances and cashing in on them.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Now here's Ball. Miller outside. And here's Connaughton for 3. The shot no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
I just love the ball movement.
Hornets trail by 4. Sexton looking around. Up top Ball. Back to Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up, and the 3s keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. That's in!
No need to worry, folks. Miller's saying, I got this.
Jazz leading by 5. Markkanen outside. And stolen by Williams. Here's Miller. Oh, he can't get the layup. On the wing, MP. Kessler. And a one-handed slam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Connaughton against MP. And here's Filipowski. MP fires. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hornets. Hornets trail by 7. Ball with it. Here's the pass to Williams. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
Yes, sir. Grant Williams rising up.
Here's MP. Jacks up a 3. And again for 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. He's covered by Kessler. Oh, he jammed it.
Huge night for Miller. We're seeing exactly why he went second overall. Brandon can take over a game.
MP.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. 8-point game. There's a minute 12 left in the final quarter. MP pulls it down.
Coming out of the break, he has been ice cold. I mean, walking without shoes in Antarctica cold. Wow.
Oh, it doesn't go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Money from 3.
Tell you what, he is a really special passer, Lamelo Ball. His ability to fit all kinds of passes into really small windows, phenomenal.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Crucial possession right here.
The crowd is on edge.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Charlotte calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass to not waste too much time at all.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're losing by 5. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul. How about Miller rising to the occasion? Talk about
Another bucket! Wow!
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. And now we've got an intentional foul. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Miller. So we see the Jazz get the win here. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. See you next time.